What's up, people? Welcome to the What's Been Going On of this week from the 23rd to the 29th of September, the last full week of September. We're saying goodbye to this beautiful month. And I would say that the main character this week was Giacomo, so the Italian guy. Italian guy that's from Erasmus, that's here in my city studying for a semester, and I spent almost half of the week with him. I spent as well with Raphael. I saw him twice, but I spent with Giacomo today, so Sunday, yesterday, and on Tuesday, which was the big day. That was the big flamenco gala, which a flamenco gala. Yeah, it sounds. It's not something that happens every day, a flamenco gala, I have to say, but yeah, we'll have to go little by little of what happened in the week. So the week started on Monday, of course, 23rd, so a great day. And what happened was I was a bit heartbroken. Due to the Brazilian. So I was feeling down, I was feeling sad. I was feeling not at the best. I was not at the best on Monday, but like always, magic happens, and I receive a call from Raph. Raph, one of my best buddies here in town. Since day one that I've been here, he is, so he calls me out and he says, "You wanna go grab a beer?" And it's Monday. Like I started the week a bit early. Classes on Tuesday. I have class at 9 a.m. But I said, you know what? Heck yeah, I'm going out for a beer with you. And then we go drink a beer and we play a play of cards. He called it La Marmotte. I've never played it in my life. He said he has played it since he was a little boy. I beat him in his own game that before Monday didn't even know it existed. It was so fun. So it ended up very well. I made some hot dogs for dinner. I played La Marmotte with Raph. I drank some nice beers in town. It was a nice Monday, even though I started a bit sad. And Tuesday comes around, and Tuesday is a big day because it's a flamenco gala day, which is, no, it's not Tuesday. That was Wednesday. Yeah, Tuesday was not that. Oh yeah, Tuesday was the day I went sorry. Tuesday is the day I went to an international event where I met many people. Yeah. Okay, so Tuesday comes around, and there is this nice girl that it's in my management class. She's from Finland. So I randomly, I'm very friends with two girls from Sweden, and I see that she's talking with the two girls from Sweden. So randomly, I sneak in, and I start talking with her. I present myself. There's a nice vibe. Everything is great. Then I'm with my buddies, and then I see the girls looking at me like at the lunch, like at the break. Then we go to the coffee machine. She wants a coffee. I invite her to a coffee. Everything is great. And I was like, oh, this girl, it's amazing. And we exchanged contacts, which is great. And then what else happened? Oh yeah, and then in the same afternoon with the two Swedish girls that I saw the Finnish girl speaking with in the morning, I go to an international student event, which is in the Jardin des Plantes, which is like one of the nicest park in town. And there's a president of the university, all the international students, they gave me a free bag. I saw my Spanish friends that I haven't seen in like weeks. And it was great, and they gave me free food as well, free things, but I had to do some homework. So then I came back home, and I did homework. So that was not that good, but like the Tuesday was amazing, Then Wednesday comes around, and that's when things start to get interesting because that's the flamenco gala day. Still I have class in the morning, everything's normal, but it's a flamenco gala. So Giacomo is the Italian guy, So the Italian guy, he's in exchange for a semester, so he doesn't have a suit or anything. So I'm told, when I'm back from classes, you can have my suit. well, one of my suits, and I'll go in my suit, and we each go very fancy to this gala. It's a gala, a gala. It's sort of James Bondish, and it's flamenco, so it's like Spanish vibes. It was an amazing idea. Problem is, we go to the gala. It is very, very, very bad. Nobody is super fancy. There's no alcohol. It is just not fun. It is not fun at all, man. Like, I was expecting a James Bond movie gala, which we sort of had the last year, but not like the university gala, not the flamenco gala. This was just a flamenco gala, and then we were like, we ain't having this. We ain't having this. We ended up like at first we were like, oh crap. Then we go out. We have like some rosé, and we come back to see if it's turned up. It is not. Then we go out. We have a couple of beers. Then we come back to see if it is turned up again. It is not. And then we just give up, and then we just end up going home and walking to the city a bit, just with Giacomo. So it was just like I spent the night dressed in a suit with Giacomo. It was cool. It was cool. Not what I expected. I wanted to go to a nice gala and meet some nice people, but that's life sometimes. And Thursday comes around, and I had a date with this Finnish girl that I spoke with on Tuesday, which was great. Nothing crazy, no stupid things going on. No risky things, it was just a nice date, me speaking with her, getting to know her. We as well shared a glass of rosé. Rosé, it's a big joke in the class because there's a guy from England as well in the class, and his name is Will. And there's a thing with rosé, not in the best of things, not in the most positive context, but there's like an inside joke with it. So it's like I had rosé with this Finnish amazing lady, and I met her. I found out about her. We spoke. It was very cool. It was very nice. Maybe I'll see her again next week. I hope so. Maybe I even see her tomorrow. I think tomorrow I may go out with her. Now I think about it. Yeah, tomorrow I'll go out with her. Yeah, okay, so yeah, this is just a very, we have to go little by little. Don't go too over the top. Don't go like, don't push the throttle. Just enjoy and be happy little by little. Don't go crazy. Just yeah, and as well, don't over project or over whatever. She's just a very nice girl that, yeah, I went out with her on Thursday. We went to the city center. We walked into some nice streets. I got to know her. She got to know a bit of me, I think. And then we drank the rosé, which was very good. And then that was it for Thursday. But as well, I had like Thursday was a bit full of classes, so I was a bit tired. I was not in the best of moods. But still, since I see her, it's okay. It was a nice Thursday. Then on Friday comes around as well. Lots of classes end. And I received another call from Raph. Raph is a mythical caller boy now. He calls me and he says, you know what? There's a Paris match tonight. Paris Rennes. And Raph, he's a big Paris fan because he was born there. I don't know. Since he was a little boy, he's all in for Paris. Me, I couldn't care less about Paris. I don't mind a lot. It's not my thing. But he wants to see the Paris match. So first, he was very nice. He invited me to dinner to his place. So I did. Then we see the Paris match, and then we don't have anything to do. And I'm like, dude, what should we do now? The match ended. Then I call up the Spanish buddies, some Spanish girls, and a dude, and we meet up in the center very late. Very late. Oh my god, those Spanish people, they do everything late. I don't know what time. Probably midnight. We just went to have some wine at midnight. At midnight. Like, oh my god. But yeah, then we did that. ended up a bit late. I was like, hey, and I left my computer at Raph's apartment. I'm like, I can just, I'll sleep at your place, and I go to my place. And when he's like, no, 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 I'll bring you your computer to your place tomorrow morning. You ain't sleeping in my place. I'm like, whoa, whoa, chill, chill. That happened. Then Saturday, what happened? Oh yeah, and then Saturdays when I see Giacomo again. Giacomo. It was a normal Saturday, and I just received a message from Giacomo, the Italian man, the Italian stallion. It's like, you know what? Do you want to go out for dinner? I'm like, you know what? Heck yeah, I'm going out for dinner. And we went out to a French brasserie, which is like a typical French restaurant. Very nice. I received very good food. People treated us very nicely as well. We were with a French lady that was with Giacomo. Well, I was there. I was like a third wheel, sort of. And then me and Giacomo, we went. Yeah, after there was like a festival going on at the park. So then we go to the park, and Giacomo just tells me, you want to go out for dinner? I say sure. So we go out for dinner, but in dinner it's me, Giacomo, and a French girl that I've never seen before in my life. That was with Giacomo. So I was like, okay. And then we ate dinner. It was very nice. French food, amazing. Then the girl leaves us, and then it's me and Giacomo again, alone. And we go out, because there's a festival in town. So me and Giacomo, we go to the festival, enjoy it a bit. And then we come back. And yes, in the dinner, he's like, oh, tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., this is on a Saturday night. He says that on Sunday at 10 a.m., there's a wine degustation. We're going to a vineyard. I'm like, 10 a.m. on a Sunday, man? 10 a.m.? Are you not? He was indeed not. But I said, yes, of course, like, who would like to go to a vineyard in the south of France on a Sunday, sunny Sunday, sun, blah, 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 who wouldn't like to go to a vineyard on a Sunday? So I ended up going to a vineyard with Giacomo on a Sunday, but it was an Erasmus event, so there was like Italians, lots of Italians, Giacomo, me, and I think a group of Germans, but I don't know, I don't really speak German. They were a bit too reserved to them. And there was one dude from Dominican Republic. That was very fun, I got to meet him. It was very funny. Great interaction with that guy from the Dominican Republic. So I spent that, I spent the whole weekend with Giacomo mostly, and Raph that just called me at, to see the Paris match, because probably didn't want to see it alone. He was like, let's just go and watch the Paris match. Yeah, and very random week. Like, I did things that at the beginning of the week, I would have never thought was gonna do, like go to a vineyard, see a Paris match, eat dinner at a French restaurant. There are things I didn't have planned at all. But the Finnish girl was amazing, because since the first, I only have one class per week with her, so it's on Tuesday mornings. So I saw her the first class, but we couldn't speak because it was a group project and we're not together, and I couldn't just go out of my way to speak to her. It was weird. And then this second class that we had, it was amazing, because even before the class started, I was already, I could already just speak with her. And then, it is great. Life is great, I guess. Life is great. Life is great. Nice way to end September. Very random week. And let's hope next week it's a great week. See you.